What's going on YouTube? Oh shit, this thing is too bright. Okay. Yeah. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I go by the name JustinUg. If you're new here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button before we go on. Alright, so a couple of weeks back I told people on my Snapchat to send me questions they had. I was supposed to have made this video a long time ago, but for some reason I don't know. But anyways, now we're here, so let's get right into the video. So I have about 30 questions. I probably won't answer all because I don't know. Let's just see how far we go. What high school did you attend? I attended President College, CKC, Gwagwalada, Abuja. Proud CKC boy, you get me? We are always repping, always number one, everything. Common entrance number one. WAEC number one, junior WAEC number one, everything, we're always number one. Yeah, so I went to Christ the King Catholic College, yeah, CKC. Moving on, number 2. 5 types of guys you would advise a girl to never date, and vice versa. Number 1, guys that don't clean their rooms when a girl is coming. I just feel like if a guy doesn't clean his room when he's expecting you, then you're probably trash to him. Like, you're probably one of those girls. Like, I don't know, just my opinion. You're free to object if you have any objection. You see, it is that we guys, we are just so kind-hearted. We are just having so much good heart. So I don't know what else to. Guys that don't clean their room, guys that lie. How you know he's lying? I really don't have any other type of guy that a girl shouldn't or should never go out with. Alright, next question. What is your day-to-day inspiration? I mean, what is one thing that when someone tries to bring you down, you remember and you say, you know what, fuck what people say. P.S. I love you. I love you too. Okay, my day-to-day inspiration. So this is my life right here. I know one way or the other, by God's grace, I'm going to be successful. So I always have that at the back of my mind, and yeah, there are certain things I want to achieve before I leave this world, before I live this life. And when I think about those things and I think about how hard it is to get to where I want to be, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but how hard it is to achieve those things, I try to put in more work, and like, it inspires me. Another inspiration I get is my dad. There's so many things he does and I'm like, how do you do this? How do you do that? Like, I don't know. He's just someone I look up to, and when I see him do all these things, I'm like, I want to be like this guy. I want to attain the kind of success this guy has attained. So I tend to work towards being greater than my father, if you get what I mean. You're not supposed to be, you're supposed to work towards being greater than the person that inspires you or your role model or whatever. So yeah, I think that's it. So next question. What are you studying in college? What's your tribal name? Do you play basketball? I'm currently studying computer science in college. My tribal name is Chukudi. Is that really important? And do I play basketball? I used to play, I play basketball, but like not professionally. I'm not the type of person. I used to play basketball well when I was in high school. But since I got to the US and I started playing with people here, I realized they are not my mates. So it just discouraged me, and I just stopped going to the courts. Because when you go there, the kind of people you see there, they are not normal, they are not human beings. So I gave up. But not like I don't still play. Next question. Do you think it's cheating if someone is in a relationship and starts to date the second person but breaks up with the first person a day after he started going out with the first? Are you really considering this? Like, let me read this thing again. Do you think it's cheating if someone is in a relationship? So I'm in a relationship right now. So I'm in a relationship and starts to date a second person. I start to date someone else. I'm in a relationship and I start to date. Is it not clear? Your eyes are not open still. I'm in a relationship and I start to date someone else, but breaks up with the first person a day after he starts going out the second person. Bro, you're cheating. You are cheating. You are cheat. You are demon. You are a liar. These are people. I told you in the other video. You shoot them, cheat them, block them. Honestly, that's cheating. If the person that sent me this, if you're the one that is doing this, if you're asking because you are inside that situation, you are. If this is your story, block yourself. Change your life. It's not nice. Lesbians or bisexuals? No, I can't. I really can't. When making your dance videos, do you practice the moves, or you just flow the beat? Okay, this is how I do it. This is it. This is how JustinUg does it. So when I hear a song I like, first of all, I like dig the song. Like I really listen to it and know, okay, if I'm to dance to it, I should be able to do something in this part. Like, I don't necessarily plan the moves. I'm a freestyle dancer. I freestyle, so I just listen to the song well, because I feel like dancers are the ones that make you appreciate the song properly. Like they bring out the song, like they bring out the beats or whatever in the song, which is good. Start appreciating dancers. We do a lot. Yeah, I just listen to the song properly, and then I know that. Okay, so take for example, I'm dancing to a DJ Flex beat. So you know how DJ Flex is now. You just try to listen to the beats properly and know when you're going to hit any beat. Like I feel that's what entertains people. Like when a dancer should just be hitting all the beats. Like you yourself, you'll be like, so this part of the song was here, like I didn't really notice it yet. So that's why I said dancers usually bring out the song. So yeah, I'm a freestyle dancer. I don't practice my moves. What inspired you to become a dancer? What inspired you to go into entertainment? This is my life right here. Okay, so I've said this thing a couple of times. From my primary 6, I was nothing close to being an entertainer. I was like, I couldn't dance, I couldn't do anything, I couldn't sing, I couldn't do anything. So what happened was that in my primary 6, that was when Michael Jackson died, and that time I didn't even know who he was. So when he died, he was everywhere. You change the channel, you see it at one corner, tribute to Michael Jackson or RIP Michael Jackson. So I was like, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Let's find out. So I found out on CNN, they started playing his dance videos, everything, and I'm like, I love this. So I started learning it. So I started learning, and then I was able to learn like 4 or 5 steps. And you know, when you put the 4 or 5 steps together, you can repeat, you can do things, and then you're good. So I started performing in church, and my first performance, I think I got $100 and about 40K. $100 then was 15K. So okay, so after that, that's when Azonto came out, ATG, everything came out. I started learning. Before you know it, I started dancing, I started performing at events, and like that, people started calling me for events, stuff like that. Then after my secondary school, after SS3, after my WIRE and everything, I was less busy. What was I doing? I was preparing for SAT and stuff like that. Then my friend hit me up and she was like that she needs a photographer, that she wanted to do a photo shoot, and I should help her look for one and get back to her. And jokingly, I just told her that, I can take your pictures for you. Just all you need to do is just give me something small. And she's like, okay, no problem. I was like, I didn't want to tell her I was joking, because I wanted to actually try myself and see if I could actually do it. So I had to go and call my cousin for her camera. She said she'd now give it to me the next day. Went, did the shoot, sent the pictures to her, and she liked it. And she paid me 5K. So I was like, if this is where the money is, then I should start doing my own now. So after that, my cousin, because I borrowed her camera, she thought that I was a pro photographer for some reason, and her office needed a photographer and a videographer, and she was like, hey, my cousin can do it. And she called me. I went to the office and they were like, start work on Monday. Well, I didn't know shit about photography. I didn't know anything about videography. I just went there. When I went there, I met the my superior. They started teaching me stuff because he was the only person I could like tell, and like I could tell that I don't know anything about this, because he was a young person like me too. So he started teaching me stuff little by little, and then I started learning how to edit videos. From there, I was going to school the next month, so I had to quit my job like a month before. So within that 1 month space of me preparing for school and going to school, I started this media company, 247 Media, and what we're doing is that we used to go for like events, cover events, take pictures, interview people like that, and boom, that was just it. I just started from there, started learning how to edit videos properly, went into music video editing, like that. We're here now, yes, we're doing YouTube now, so it's crazy. What would you do if you found out your best friend has a best friend? Nothing. What's my business? As far as I have my best friend, what's my problem? It doesn't have to be my best friend. As far as I have somebody that I can tell my things to, I can talk to, and I trust, and I know this person is not going to fuck up. I don't have any business with his own best friend or her own best friend, so I feel that's just childish if you're going to get pissed that your best friend has a best friend. If you found out your girlfriend was using you to get your brother or cousin, what would you do? Huh? I don't understand. My dear friend. she's my dear friend now. She's not using me to get my brother. But if I found out, oh man, Jesus. I already told you the type of guys you guys need to be shooting. These girls are the type of girls we need to be shooting. I'll shoot her. Next question: is your family in full support of what you do? Yes, they are in full support of what I do, but their own problem is that it shouldn't just come in between my books. Like I can be doing this, but make sure you are making good grades. Make sure you are passing. So yes, they are in full support of what I do. Your video editing skills and other creative things you do, were you taught or you are self-trained? Like I said, I was partially taught in the office, just the basics. Then I had to go on YouTube, watch videos like that, and boom. In future, do you see yourself as a full-time entertainer and professional in your field? I see myself as both. I'm going to be everything. I'm going to be everything. Computer scientist, dancer, YouTuber, everything. Filmmaking guy. I'm going to be doing a lot. What's your worst secondary school experience? I've done that video already. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave the link in the description, or you can just click right here. I'll put it up. So yeah, you can click that and watch the video. Have you ever gotten male toasters, and how frequently do females toast you? This is a problem. Okay, for the first question, have you ever gotten male toasters? Funny enough, yes. There was this guy, I took a picture and I posted it on my Snapchat, and he replied me with heart stroke, and I tried to check his bitmoji, and I don't know, I was confused if he was a guy or a girl, because the person was on low cut, and I know girls have started going on low cut these days. The person was on low cut and had like hearts, everything around his head. So I was confused, so I had to ask that, yo, what's up? He's like, yo, that he likes me and everything. I'm like, wait, are you a guy or a girl? And he's like, he's a guy. I'm like, and I asked him, come, are you straight? And he told me no, that he's bi. And that was like the second time this thing was happening. Second time. If females don't toast me, anybody that told you females toast me is lying. Person is lying. Person is a bloody liar. That's how people just be thinking, my DMs are popping. My DMs are not popping, my DMs are dry. Like, DM me please, because people just come and be thinking something. My DMs are dry as Next question, tips on studying abroad. I think I'm going to do a video on this separately, because if I'm going to start talking about this, then this video is going to be longer. So I'm going to do a separate video on that, I promise you. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel right now if you're not subscribed. How old am I? I'm 19. I'm about to be 20 soon. This year. Soon. So I'll leave my PO box in the description below, so you can start sending me gifts, because I'm going to be 20 soon. Very soon. How tall are you? Like, what's your height? Did you really have to ask me this question? I'm tall enough. Alright guys, I think I've come to the end of this Q&A. If you like this video and you want more Q&A sessions, add me on Snapchat, ask me questions. I'm going to be answering them on my channel. You get me? So we've come to the end. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 2K subscribers before the end of the year. So UG team, UG family, let's go. 2K subscribers on the way. You get me? Peace out.